2, 3, 4.
Things on my mind as I'm heading north on 75. Been thinking about where I've been, oh, and seeing all my old friends. A trip down memory lane, all that I've been never taken. I'm missing all them old days and all those crazy things we did. Oh, but I'm back to my stomping grounds, a place of love and innocence. Back to my stomping grounds.
So what's wrong with it?
I don't have the means to take it apart further. I was hoping I could. It's just the spindle.
Yeah.
Right here. See, it's been worn down. You see right here.
Yeah.
That actually goes into this piece here. But if I take this casing off, I don't have to fight it as much as I would right now. I don't want to strip it just by jamming it in there and using it temporarily. I actually want to put the spindle in place because it's salvageable. So I don't want to break it just because to use it one more time, basically.
Yeah.
Brand new DeWalt 20 volt. Battery powered weed eater.
Wow.
That's an hump. Put it in the field and see what happens. Watch that.
Jokester, are you?
And this is what the technology was 2 years ago.
No.
What, 5 years ago?
10.
Same thing. 20 volt max. Whoa, wait a minute. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Called him back for Thursday and he's like, nah, man, I can't do that. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, man got to know his limitations.
Yeah. Okay. A man's got to know his limitations.
Yeah.
As long as he sees dollar signs, no, until he hurts you. If you haven't understood that yet, then you don't know there at all.
So, the name. How long has it been with you?
Shade Tree, 2006 when my daughter was born. Somebody called me a Shade Tree mechanic.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, that's all right. That's it.
I feel like that's the only way you could call someone shady and it not be offensive.
Not be the, yeah.
Not be offensive.
Previous company that I bought out. So it's an existing company with a new HMOA, and they're real nervous about using this because she's never met us. So we're here to do it once and give her a look-see at how we treat it, because she's new, even though our company's not new to them. So it's kind of like having a new customer, but still an old customer.
A place of love and innocence. Back to my stomping grounds. Now my life slowly,
You can see you worked at John Deere.
7.5 years at John Deere, then a year at Kubota.
Oh, you actually worked at Kubota too, huh? Wow. Well, what's the problem here?
Bearing shelled out, 740 hours. Absolutely normal. So we'll do wheel bearings on this side today, and next week we'll do the other side just to be safe.
Pretty common thing.
Yeah, if you can just do just the bearings, it's $150 in and out. If you got to do, well, I spent $1,000 on parts, and I really need another $500 to be right.
Damn.
But I think I can save this. The bearing sits in and stays.
So you had to stretch it out, the hole there?
Well, I had to go back and clean it up because the old bearing had galded, which basically means that the bearing quit spinning, so the balls and everything came apart and just became a hunk of hot, gooey metal, and it just chews up everything. And that's what I'm pulling out, bits and pieces of bearing. And this happens when you run four-wheel drive on the road in high range for like 2.5, 3 miles when you're not supposed to be doing four-wheel drive on the road. Anybody that's ever had four-wheel drive knows you take it out of four-wheel drive before you put it on solid pavement, or you wind up blowing wheel bearings and axles.
Damn.
I let the previous owner drive the tractor for 1.5 hours and brought it back like this.
You're surrounded by dead people, dude. You're surrounded by a lot of dead people back here, man.
Psychiatrist said I needed more friends. I should surround myself by people, so I bought the house in front of the cemetery.
So what are you doing now?
I'm gonna suspend this up and get the axle level so I can flush it and put some oil in it.
So you've done this a few times.
Yeah, more than a few. I'll grab a big crescent wrench so I can get this nut off.
So what's the idea?
To flush all the crap out of the bearings.
Dirt, crud.
Yep.
You've already did this side over here, and now you're lifting it up, the wheel up, so that it'll come down over here on this side and flush it out.
You were right. It did take a lot of those flakes out.
So we're running a magnet.
Oh wow!
Wow, picked it right up.
Big piece.
That stuff that's flushing out. So, well, aim it this way when you pick it up.
Okay.
Picking up pieces of part bearings. Wow.
Didn't know if I was tripping seeing that or if it was actually there, but it is. Yeah.
Probably have to use your fingers and pick it off.
Yeah. No way around it.
Wow, so it's actually flushing it out like you were wanting.
Yeah.
The more you spin it, the more it flushes out or cleans it out. Cleans out.
Spin it moves the bearing, And as the bearing moves, it lets the oil wash the bearing. So that's why I'm spinning it.
Let's spin it.
All right. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much.
Stir it too.
What are you doing there?
Getting the bearing slide down on the shaft.
And that's pretty much doing what? What was it? What was the whole overall?
We're
Replacing the bearings.
Yeah, replacing the bearings, the cover, and the axle. This is the axle shaft. Had to be replaced as well. And now you can see it starts pouring out the back a little better.
What now?
Starts running out that bottom hole like I wanted.
Oh
it to.
yeah.
Okay, just trying to take these studs off and put them on the new hub.
The cooler's still totally full of ice.
I figured.
That's awesome.
We about had that one on video. Fails.
I try not to do many of them.
And that's how you roll it.